MANIERE has found success with all their collaborations with Jordan brands so far. We've got the 1, 2, and the 3. The 3 being the consensus best of the lot so far. But now we have the Jordan 4 MANIERE. This one might take the cake. What's good, everybody? Your boy Underdog, and I am back in the building. Today we are going to be reviewing the Jordan 4 MANIERE, as you can see by the title and the thumbnail of the video. Today we're going to talk about the box, the shoe itself. We're going to dive into a little bit of the narrative of the shoe, and of course stay till the end of the video to get Underdog's thoughts. Let's go. Starting off with the box, you get that nice plastic cover that we've become accustomed to with the MANIERE collaborations. When we see the box is in that all over violet or colorway that does match the shoe. Top of the box has Jordan branding with some Jordan branding as well on the sides. MANIERE branding as well. The bottom portion of the box is more of a speckled box. Upon further inspection of the box, if you open it up, you do get a nice little graphic on the back of the lid, and you do get some MANIERE paper that we again are accustomed to seeing in this collaboration. Here's a size tag for you right here. Go ahead and do what you gotta do. Take a peek at it, but no worries. Air Jordan 4 Retro SP, violet ore, medium ash black, size 10.5, hashtag not your boy size. We got the Jordan 4 MANIEREs. Here they are in their glory. Jordan 4 MANIERE. Real quick, I want to give a big shout out to my boy Carlos, aka Mr. Fulltime, aka Double Z, aka the Denim God. Thank you for tossing me this pair to review it, bro. I really do appreciate it. You're a real one. Starting out with the outsole here, as you can see, you have your traditional Jordan 4 outsole. You do have a all sail with hints of that violet ore colorway. The midsole, you do have a black and sail midsole, traditional air unit towards the back here. Moving up on the upper of the shoe, you have an all over nubuck in that violet ore. It is really dark in person. I think the pictures kind of make them look a tad bit brighter. So just be aware, honestly, it's almost a brown. The toe box, like I mentioned earlier, is that really nice nubuck material. Almost feels like a suede, but it is really soft to the touch, and in my opinion, it passes the toe box press test. The netting on the mid panel is all that violet ore. The laces, violet ore as well. You get the picture. The whole shoe is that violet color. It really gives off a classy vibe. Towards the back of the shoe, you have this little MANIERE, little badge on the ankle area. Nike Air on the back, yes sir, making the people go wild. Absolutely love it. The back of the heel tab has a little saying, it's not about the shoes, it's about where you go in them. Fan of the storytelling there. The tongue is more of like a flattened tongue, if that makes sense. It doesn't have too much. Speaking of the sock liner, the inside is all of that quilted material. Same with the insoles. And what's interesting enough, the back of the insoles as well. As you can see on the insole, there's more MANIERE branding. A little quote there, and it looks like Michael Jordan's signature. No additional laces on this one. You just get your violet ore laces. Of course, you get your hang tag as well. Nice glossy hang tag. Definitely gonna get fingerprints all over that if you mess with it too much. MANIERE does it yet again with another banger collaboration with Jordan brand. They got the 12s dropping, I believe, early 2023. I am excited for those as well, but personally, I am not a big 4 guy. This might be controversial. 4s might be my least favorite retro from the 1 through 14s, but these are absolutely fire to me. Maybe I'm just catching up to the hype. Honestly, maybe the hype beast in me is talking, but I'm absolutely a huge fan of these. They just give off a classy, almost like a grown vibe, you know what I'm saying? Like, they just something about the materials used, the colorway. You could definitely rock these in the office type deal, you know what I mean? I don't know, something about them though. I'm here for them. So let's talk about the release a little bit. MANIERE decided to have like an Instagram, Twitter challenge where you were supposed to tag your local politicians, and you were supposed to make a 2-minute video talking about stuff that's important to you, some social issues that's important to you. I'm not here to get into the whole politics of it. I'm not really a big fan of how they decided to do that. I just think asking somebody to take 2 minutes of their time, I know it sounds ridiculous, but to me it's doing a little too much. But I get the meaning behind it, and I guess it does add to the storytelling, which I've said multiple times I am a fan of. So I gotta stay true to my word. I'm 50-50 on it. Drop in the comments what you thought of the release procedure. Did you end up submitting a video? Let me know how that went, because I saw some people's accounts were getting banned for making these videos on Twitter. That was crazy. It was kind of a weird release. I think that's the first time, at least I've ever heard of a store doing something like that. Let's get into Underdog's thoughts. Let's go. So I already kind of hinted at it. The motions came out. These shoes are absolutely fire to me. Cleansed. I'm gonna give them a solid 9 out of 10. Just because I'm not the biggest 4 guy, but I have to admit these are super clean in hand. I'm pleasantly surprised. They are just an all over violet shoe, so there's really nothing that special about it if you think about it. Just the materials used, I don't know, something about it. It's just fire to me. Hey, Underdog says what Underdog thinks, you know? Now resale is bouncing between 350, 400, 450. Of course, like 3-4 weeks before these were gonna drop, they were hitting thousands, so you never know. Resale wise, these might be a good hold. I don't see these ever re-releasing like some of the general releases we've seen have multiple restocks. But again, I can't predict the future. I could be wrong, but I would feel like this would be definitely a really good hold. Could maybe hit the 600 just like the 3s did. But hey, I'm not gonna tell you how to spend your bread. Do what you want with your bread, rock your kicks, stock your kicks, flip your kicks. I don't really care. Thank you for tuning in to my review of the AMM4s. Let me know what you thought in the comments below. Did you try to cop these? Are you gonna pay that resale? Let me know all in the comments. I appreciate each and every one of you for tuning in and giving me an opportunity and a shot. If you like what you've seen, maybe consider subscribing and liking the video. It does help a lot. Maybe even share it too, why not? I try to post a new review every Friday, or at least a video every Friday. Again, I appreciate each and every one of you, all 5 of you. But until the next video, peace.